Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang clinical trials o pag-aaral ng COVID-19 vaccine ng iba't ibang bansa. Pero ang China nagturok di umano ng unproven COVID-19 vaccine candidate sa libu-libong tao. Here's Richard Haydarian.
Earlier this month, United Arab Emirates became the first country to approve China's Sinovac vaccines for potential mass inoculation. Nonetheless, there are concerns about transparency and reliability of Chinese vaccines. Is the affordability worth the risk? For President Duterte, definitely yes.
China is expected to export up to 500 million doses worldwide in the coming months. Ito ay ayon sa Chinese state-run newspaper Science and Technology Daily. Sinopharm and Sinovac Biotech, a Beijing-based private vaccine maker, will be at the center of this major vaccine production globally. To be fair, there are a number of advantages to the Chinese vaccines. Unang-una is the issue of storage and distribution. The second factor is that the Chinese vaccines actually rely on traditional means for creation of vaccines. They're made up of coronavirus, but in a weakened or killed version, a technique that has been used for decades in the influenza and polio vaccines, among others. As a result, according to Florian Kramer, an immunologist in New York, baka naman the Chinese vaccines will actually have fewer side effects as opposed to the novel cutting-edge technology used by Pfizer and Moderna. The interesting thing is that Chinese authorities themselves are yet to approve the vaccine, and there are a number of concerns with the safety of the Chinese vaccines despite some of their supposed advantages. Ayon sa Dr. Kompman, director of the Vaccine Center at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicines, the devil is in the details at medyo mahirap ma-judge kung effective talaga at safe yung Chinese vaccines dahil nga the details of the trials are yet to be fully transparent for the public, especially for independent experts to assess. Ayon naman sa virologist at the University of Hong Kong, Jin Dongyan, yung information that has been provided by the Emiratis has been quote-unquote mediocre. One other major concern is China's overall regulatory framework, whether it's world standard and can be trusted. After all, China is not known for having world-class pharmaceutical companies yet. Nonetheless, for President Rodrigo Duterte, it seems China and Russia are his saviors. Last month, of course, the president failed to mention that neither China nor Russia are known to have world-class pharmaceutical companies or the pedigree that some of the Western pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer may enjoy. Now, due to lack of proactiveness on the part of President Duterte, our access to Pfizer vaccine and other major proven vaccines has been very much limited and delayed. So it seems we have to rely mostly on China and Russia if we want to get vaccines faster than usual.
So there you go with the pros and cons of Chinese vaccines. Si Pangulong Duterte mukhang excited to get as many Chinese vaccines as possible. After all, due to his lack of proactiveness, we were not able to secure enough vaccines from more credible sources like Pfizer earlier this year. Let's just hope that not only are these Chinese vaccines more affordable, but they're safe. After all, Filipino people will pay the price if ever the government goes wrong again. Ako po si Richard Haydarian. Stand with us, stand for truth.